Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Do apologize if it's been a while since we've had a nice little chat, and I do apologize for that. But as you can see, things have been happening. We've been chilling. I've been trying to make sure the videos were getting uploaded. Now I do apologize. Video's gonna be all over the place because it's post work me, one, two, unscripted. I just wanted to pop in, say what's up, I've been uploading the gaming videos, but obviously during the gaming videos, I'm trying to really focus on the game and not really trying to have a back and forth, or I guess not really a back and forth, more just me yapping at you. But yeah, what's going on? How's it going? Obviously, it's a brand new month. I haven't really done I think I missed 2 weeks of talking. That was just pure laziness, to be honest. No other reason. I was just chilling, having a good time, vibing. I've kept the daily uploads going. That's about as good as I was able to do. I went on, I don't know if you consider a 1 day kind of driving off in the distance vacation, but I went on a little vacation with my family. That was pretty good. I've been spending some time with my grandparents. Really just been chilling. I mean, obviously new room. I did that Sunday after I recorded all the Wrath of the Righteous videos. When you just get a little fire under your butt and you're just like, I gotta do something. And I moved back into my living room. And I don't know. The vibes are just, it feels good. I need a better lighting situation. My light bulbs, they went out, and I don't have spare light bulbs. So this is the best lighting situation. And obviously I want to flex my bookshelf because I spent hundreds of dollars on it. So I got to get something better. But I've also got in the works a you can see I got a couch behind me right there. I've got some new cords coming so that I can put this mic and my camera over there, and we can play more kind of couchy games. I'm gonna try to differentiate the games I'm playing. Just realized I'm wearing my headphones. I gotta put those in my case. But yeah, as far as we need a little channel update. We're doing pretty good. Obviously, we didn't hit my goal. That's no big deal. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't sweating it. We doing good. As long as I'm seeing green, I know I'm doing, I know I'm doing good. And at the very least, my content, the way I see it is some people, they paint paintings. Some people, they write songs. I haven't applied myself in that way. In my way, I'm making video game content. Yep, that's how I'm doing it. That's how I will be remembered. Unless all of a sudden I get a fire under my butt and I become a musical artist or a painter. I mean, I do want to do a painting video at some point. I've got a miniature back there. I also, if a big wad of cash comes into my hand some way, I would love to start painting Warhammer minis. And I don't know, maybe I could incorporate that into a video somehow, some way. Same goes with Total Warhammer 3. I want to play some of that on the channel. I also enjoy that game quite a bit. And I'm going to do a Borderlands playthrough because obviously Borderlands 4 is coming out at the end of the year. The only downside is I think it's going to land at sort of the same time as all my good World of Warcraft content. It's going to be a bit of a mix-up. So I'm going to have to kind of juggle that and see how it goes. Is there anything else I can talk about? I mean, besides work getting all kinds of crazy and my compressor dying, so we got moved to another side of the shop. And it's obvious, dude, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. Like, okay, so maybe y'all can relate to this. I'll do a little whining. I'll do a little complaining, okay? So, I work on the warehouse side of the shop, okay? I put hardware and things, okay? Beep, 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 beep. My compressor dies, okay? So, my compressor dies. I have to go to a subpar, a worse system to work with, okay? What do you think my boss does, okay? Or, like, not my boss, but, like, my boss's boss, okay? What do you think he does, okay? He learns that a compressor just went out. We only have 2 hardware people. They're working on in an area that's not as good as the one they just had. Why not add 7 parts that are thousands? Like, he needs 1,000 of this part, 1,000 of this part, and then the same day we get the parts. I mean, obviously, like, isn't that just a brilliant strategy? And 2, he's had 2 weeks to buy a new compressor, and this man has still not bought a new compressor. Like, my boss goes, "Hey, yo, you said you were gonna buy a compressor," and he goes, I forgot. Doesn't even do it. He's just letting us out there. It's just I can't fathom it. I just can't. He's lucky I'm such an easygoing person, and all I do is come rant on YouTube videos about him. Cause good Lord, I don't get health insurance. I don't get raises. now I'm in a subpar facility. uh, but that's my life, you know. I just be rolling with it. I just be rolling with the punches. And to be honest, it's not that bad. I still get paid enough to pay my bills, so I ain't really complaining about that much, you know. I'll take it as much as I'm willing to take it. And then if it gets too much, obviously, you know, I'll leave and go find somewhere else. But so far, it hasn't been that point. What else? What else? There's the One Piece, like the One Piece episodes are coming out, and I'm kind of excited about that. I haven't watched them yet, mainly because I'm waiting for this weekend. Speaking of this weekend, I'm gonna have my first D&D session where I'm DMing again. It's been like a year since I've DM'd, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm probably gonna do some DM prep on the channel. It'll probably be like a more long form content where I literally just click record and I'm like, okay guys, here I got to do some scripting, blah blah blah. I don't know. Maybe y'all enjoy me. Hold on. Maybe I can show y'all real fast. Real impromptu. Can't show you my password, so you got to hold off on that. It's going to take me a second. While that loads, I guess, you know. Yeah, Total Warhammer 3. You know, we're going to see some WoW on the, or not WoW on the channel. I really hyped up WoW, and then my friend group was like, nah, we ain't going to do this stuff. And I was like, well, shoot, man. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do Mythic Plus by myself. And so I just like, I'm pretty geared. I'm heroic geared, but like it was just me running delves every week, you know? It's just doing the easy content. So hopefully I don't leak anything. That would be kind of, you know, let me go to a different game. You know, I'm just gonna go to my game. I'm just gonna show y'all Game Master. Try not to leak anything. I don't think I should. Yeah. So yeah, let me. There you go. I mean, the camera's a bit wonky. What? So for those of you that don't know, this is Foundry. This is what I use. This is my virtual tabletop. This is heavily modded. I got a bunch of stuff on it. For those of you that are interested, this used to be my old world. I know, pretty sick. If you can't tell, we only played on this continent. Very rarely did we get out. You might recognize some of the names, you know, like Skellige. I mean, Witcher 3 is a pretty good inspiration. But this used to be my old world. This is not the world we're playing in. Or we're playing in a new world I'm having to build up. And it's less serious game. It's gonna be a more casual experience. Because I got 2 new people. A little sad we're not here, but you know, I'm just happy to be playing D&D. You know, anytime we play D&D, it's a good time. But you'll see me using this. See me building maps, importing monsters, or scripting the story and that sort of thing. Or I say scripting, it's more or less me going, okay, my party is chaotic. How can I plan ahead to try to have some, like, you know, plans in case stuff happens? Though, to be honest, the worst part of playing a virtual tabletop is just really trying to have maps ready. Everything else is more just, as long as you can improv it, you're good, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty good at improv. I've played D&D for God knows how long. Since high school. And that was... That's less... It's a couple more years and it'll be a decade, I think. A decade's 10 years, ain't it? I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, it's a decade's 10 years, right? My internet speeds. Yeah. It'll almost be... In 3 years, it'll be a decade since I was in high school. That's crazy. That's insane. I'm getting old. Guys, I'm too old for this. I need to go ahead and retire. The economy's collapsing. I just want to play video games and talk to people through a camera that I won't see in person. Please subscribe to my channel. I don't want to work a normal job. I just want to sit here and I just want to play video games. And I want to sit in my house while the economy collapses outside so I don't have to worry about it. Phew. Yeah, yeah, this is kind of my making up for not having any talking videos. So I guess not really, because it's not really like, it's kind of impromptu. Y'all need to see this anymore. We'll go back to full cam. Boop. But yeah, just wanted to jump on here. A little nice little quick 10-minute video. Obviously, I'm probably gonna rant over the 10 minutes, but you know, just shooting for a short video. Expect more gaming content going forward. I'm gonna put some more Rogue Trader. Though I do think I'm gonna have to find a better way of recording those 2 games, because both of those are dialogue heavy, and after the first act you have to read them all, and so I don't know if y'all could tell, after 2 hours of Wrath of the Righteous, my voice gets really haggard. I'm like I'm trying to read lines. And so it's really hard to record those in the same day without, I guess, having prep. I guess I could power through, but like, I don't know. I don't want to spend 8 hours reading in a single day. So like, I'm trying to bring you in, you know, Borderlands playthrough, Total Warhammer 3 should be pretty good. Maybe some Knock on the Coffin Lid could be fun. I have a game called Shadows of Doubt that I've had on the channel before. I've thought about maybe trying around with something with that. Mountain Blade 2. I've got a ton of light games in my library that I just need to play. But I do want to continue on Rogue Trader and Wrath of the Righteous. I just don't know which way I'm going to go about it, because Wrath of the Righteous does do better on the channel analytically, at least in getting people through. But if I'm being honest, I do a lot better in Rogue Trader combat-wise. Because in Wrath, dude, oh my god, I'm getting beat every single encounter. I'm just getting absolutely, like, destroyed. But guys, that's it. I'm gonna go eat some watermelon for dinner. And I'm gonna sit on that there couch. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna have a good day. I'm gonna rest so I can go back to work and bust out some more last-minute parts. And this weekend I have D&D, so hopefully I should have a pretty free weekend, I think. So we might try some different games. I have Wrath of the Righteous planned out until, I think, Wednesday. I'll probably drop some Rogue Trader in here somewhere in the week. And then, like, once I get to the weekend, then we can do some stuff. Do some experimenting. I'll throw some videos up on the channel. I'll see how they do analytically. If they do good, might continue them. The Borderlands one, I think I'm just going to do regardless, because that's going to be my couch game where I can sit on my couch and game and just vibe. And that one will probably do more hour-long-ish content. Like, I may just click record, and then I can just go sit on my couch and just vibe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, next time you see me, will obviously be probably tomorrow with Wrath of the Righteous, but I should have new setup stuff. I'm working on the lighting. I'm probably getting some more light bulbs. I'll see how the light bulbs do. Usually the light bulbs just look bad, and I don't like how they do like the lighting, and so like that's why I don't do light bulbs. That's why I do lamps. I really like lamps. If you can't tell, I really like lamps. Lamps, dude, because I just don't like how I don't know how to explain it. I just don't like the lights that are in the ceiling. It's just a little pet peeve of mine. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go. This time, maybe, you know, okay, you know what, before I leave, I do want to speak on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I know if you watch some of my other videos, I was real negative on it, okay? I was real negative on Assassin's Creed Shadows. Now, don't get me wrong, my opinion's not much better, but I will say, I do feel I went a bit too hard on it. I've played it 13 hours total now. I still feel like a lot of my negatives are still there. But I just want to say, you know, I was a little rough on it. I went a little too hard. It's an okay game. It's not fantastic. It's not an Odyssey for me. It's not an Odyssey, or for some people Black Flag, but I think I like Odyssey more than Black Flag, if I'm being honest with y'all. Odyssey, I think, maybe my best RPG Assassin's Creed, and I will agree Black Flag was pretty good, but it was really just the ship combat, guys. We all just wanted the ship combat, because the ship combat was pretty good. But I like Odyssey RPG. Like, those are my two pinnacles of Assassin's Creed. I did play the older ones when I was younger, but I'm not a stealthy guy, guys, if you can't tell. I like running in and stabbing people. But yeah, I just want to say that. I just want to get that. I just want to say my piece. Say my piece, you know, put it out there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed somewhat me talking. I'm gonna go, like I said, eat some watermelon, watch some TV, play some games, and yeah. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you have a fantastic week. I will see you hopefully this weekend. We'll see if I do another cooking video. I really want to do some more cooking. The problem is cooking is expensive with me, because I buy a bunch of ingredients. But we'll see. We'll see if I do something. If I do, y'all will be the first ones to see, because it'll be on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.